Hello, gang. Welcome back to Freeform Friday. So, storming outside, so it's a little dark, and I'm definitely going with the freeform part today. Anyway, so standard family conversations, things that happen in life. We went out, taking my daughter out to the school bus the other morning, and the moon was beautifully out. It was full, and she had made mention of something in the past, but it's been months. And we're standing there, we're looking at it, and she said, she wished we had a telescope so she could get really take a real good view of the moon, look at things like that. But we didn't, so she couldn't. It got me thinking. Literally, when I was in junior high, maybe freshman year of high school, my dad got me a telescope. We set it up. We'd take it out of the garage into the driveway, look at the moon, look at things, everything. I got to thinking about it, and I got out on my own. Actually, long before then, we had disassembled it, packed it back in its original box. Dad was in the military, moving around and everything, and never really set it back up. It was one of those. I thought I'd seen that box at some point. After getting out of the military, when we settled here where we're at and everything, it's like, no, I think I saw the box. I wonder if I've still got it, if we've still actually got it somewhere, and it's still good. I mean, the thing would be 30 years old, but if it's still good, still works and everything, we'd have a telescope. She could look at the moon. She could play around with it. So I got to digging in the crawl spaces and looking at the place behind the Christmas decorations that were replaced by other Christmas decorations where they couldn't be found, that were replaced by other Christmas decorations, Halloween decorations. You know how that kind of thing goes. And I actually found, sitting in the back, by the way, my telescope from when I was 15. And yes, the thought had occurred to my 15-year-old brain to try and, use it to, look in the window of some of the hot girls in the neighborhood when I was growing up. But I was too much of a chicken at the time. And I've got too many moral scruples now. Oh, I'm 45. That would just be, okay, at any age, that would be sick. So, it's a 280 by 76 telescope. It's taped up with aged yellow tape. Let's get it open. See if everything's still here, and if so, I'm going to build the thing. And maybe have a new father-daughter bonding hobby. You know what I mean? Yeah. Severe weather, flood warnings. We're in a good high ground location. That's not a concern for us. It is some areas, a couple miles out, but where we're at, flood warnings aren't an issue. Other than occasionally checking the basement sump pump to make sure it's still running, so that, the basement doesn't flood as the water level, as the ground gets permeated and can't hold any more water, and it starts, releasing the excess. I'll double check that. I'm going to do lunch here in a few minutes. All right. Let's see if this will open up, and if we've still got, it looks like everything. That is beautiful. All right. I'm going to take a few minutes, try and build this. If I get it built, we'll look at the final product. All right, gang. So I guess my way of being, not throwing things out, keeping things as in good a condition and everything as I possibly can. Paid off. Not only did it reassemble perfectly after 30 years, all the lenses, the internal refracting mirror, everything appears to be in perfect condition, and I've still got all the extra lenses and things that I can add on right here to increase magnification. Beautiful. So, I will see how happy she is. Hopefully she will be delighted. As we now have it assembled and ready to use Tasco reflecting telescope. The images literally come in the end after removing the end cap piece, go down to a mirror in the back and get reflected back up into lens piece that brings it, out through here, out through the eyepiece, which can be magnified with multiple different magnifiers. So, should spell for some fun times. Leave me your thoughts, comments, observations, suggestions down below, things you share with your loved ones, family, friends. Remember, more important than any of that, there's someone that matters to you. Whether it's up and out face to face for the safety of behind your keyboard or picking up the phone. Get involved and make a difference. Be someone who matters and makes a difference. But take care and stay safe. I am the Articulate Grunt, and I'll catch you later because for now, I'm out from here. Bye.